All right, we are starting with the King Premier League, and it's IPO Nemesis playing against Cafe Apollo. That's the first match, and we'll be starting with the kickoff shortly. Team prayers and etc. is already done. All right, match is about to kick off, and I'll be resuming with the commentary soon as the kickoff begins. So hopefully the audio etc. is audible, and I don't want this to sound like a Zoom meeting, but we are underway on the King Premier League, match day 5. Oh, it's already hit to his own teammate. Neeraj sprinting in through, he's gone at the corner side, but he loses the ball. He's gone for an outside. Shripej is going to take this one. Shripej passing it to Neeraj, a give and go happening between these two. Alright, this has gone for a goal kick. So Shidore is going to control this one. Pass gone to Dheeraj. Dheeraj is going to play it inside. Safdar with a good through ball. It's being chased by Shaunak, but it's lost there. Unfortunate attempt for Apollo. Were not able to win the ball there and will lose it for a goal kick. Alright, next move. Chaco with the ball. A long ball being played and Bungi directly lost the control to that one, but Neeraj recovers it. Neeraj stepping away. Gets past two, but he loses the ball. And now the ball is with Nemesis. Bungi was out for an injury, has come in today. So they had some smiling faces. Nemesis had it. Alright. Shaunak with a good flick play. Oh, it's a good touch there, but it's already lost. They are unable to play it inside. The footwork did not connect with the ball. So that's a bit unfortunate. Bungi is going to play it safely to Sukwani. Sukwani waiting. And he plays it safely. It's rotated instantly to Shripej by Shaunak, but the ball is lost. Dheeraj. Now there is a good triangle pass attempt. Shaunak is still playing inside. He makes a turn. There's a shot by Shripej, but it's not connected at all to his laces part of the foot. So it's gone for a goal kick. That's how it's been called. Alright, Shidore with the goal kick. It's instantly. Oh, this is looking dangerous, but it's a great save by Sukwani. Ah, they were almost in 2-on-1 situation, and my goodness, that was hell of a ball. Nemesis now is the goal! Ah, brilliantly done by Khanna and Neeraj. A very lethal counter attack. Apollo, after almost scoring, lose it, and it's 1-0. Bhagwat playing it behind. Headed over there, and it's still there. Now once again flicked away, but no, Khanna's touch is not complete. His volley follow through is a bit off. Now Dheeraj. Oh, this is being played once again behind. Oh, this is looking like a foul. Bhagwat was brought down. Lot of chaotic communication going on here and there, but we'll still see what happens. Alright, Bhagwat with a shot or toe poke, that is completely off target. So 1-0 to Nemesis, and my god, that was a good goal. First it smelled trouble for Nemesis, but then they managed to turn the trouble away, and it's 1-0. Anyway, Neeraj was scored today. Turning, twisting, unable to find the space after what was a difficult challenge, and Shidore grabs the ball. There was confusion between Apollo players, but they lose the ball, and it's gone for a outside kick in. They were waiting for a foul opportunity over there, and that seems to be something that Neeraj capitalized on previously. But now they're playing back to Rohan Sukwani. Ball goes headed away. Taken there. Ahmad flicks the ball away, and it's rotated. He's losing the control of the ball. Bhagwat manages to keep it again. This is so good by Shaunak, who manages to tackle him away. Now they are turning. Shripej is there. He's looking for Khanna. He's looking for a direct goal, but he misses. Shripej, a good shot on target. Testing Shidore. Alright, ball played in space. Khanna trying to find the space. Left and right he goes, but he's not able to win the ball. Now, turn. Suryan getting past two is fouled. Yes, the ball was won by Chaco, but afterwards he still left the ball in the foot. and that's where the foul happened. But Nemesis upset with that. Nonetheless, they have a lead to maintain. Neeraj now dropping the ball for Dheeraj to allow the free kick to be taken. Dheeraj now playing in space, but that's Neeraj who is going to be with the ball. Khanna now. Oh, this is good. No, it's not good enough for a goal though. Goal kick. Sukwani now with the goal kick. They're waiting. Alright, Sukwani finally plays the goal kick. Khanna is trying to chest it or head it, but it's not going to be won by Nemesis back again. It's ball gone to Apollo, and it's going to be Bobby playing to Surya. Surya climbing. He's already surrounded by Khanna and Shaunak on that left wing, from where they supplied the assist today. Shidore now. This is risky, and he keeps going. Now once again they play it inside. Neeraj turning. He still has got past the space, but Shaunak. Oh! He's hit the goal post. Okay, this is an outside. For a moment, the officials were confirming what call exactly it is, and now it's something they are going to give as a kick in. All right, Chako with this one. Oh, Chako plays it deep, but Mungi is not ready to shoot or score at all. Mungi back to his position. He goes. Ball won by Amod. He's challenged heavily by Shaunak. Now the ball goes to Shidore. Shidore plays it safely. Just cleared away by Shaunak, and it keeps on going for another attempt by Apollo to try and equalize. They're calling on the whistle and waiting. Alright, now they allow the play. It's laces that they need to tie, both on Shidore as well as Shripage. So once they are done with that, they'll resume the play. Just in case any action has been missed, just to let you know, Nemesis is leading right now. And the goal has been scored by Neeraj Gowri, assisted by Khanna. Now Shidore takes a touch, then controls it. Cleared away by Neeraj. It's gone for an outside. Alright, they're waiting. They're surrounding the ball and never gonna let the ball go through. But they still manage to get a space, so that's good dropping skill by Chako, and now they win the ball. Ball still with Khanna. Now they muscle it through it. Shaunak now climbing. Shripage does not receive his ball. Sandar goes in left. Oh, Sukwani. Sukwani manages to get another hand on the ball, and looks like this has been called for a penalty. This is looking bad. Okay, this is looking like drama because the referee is being touched by the players, and this is not looking good. Shaunak is upset, but you can't be that upset to touch the referee and have some handling. Alright, it's time for a penalty, and Sukhwani has to be heroic because honestly, I didn't think that was a foul. Definitely didn't look like a penalty, but it's been called. So, penalty to Apollo to try and equalize. Amod is going to take this. They're waiting, and Amod scores! Amod equalizes for Apollo. So, Apollo now with the goal which brought them back to equal terms against Nemesis. Nemesis now playing. Nishir has subbed in. Chako making a turn, plays it safely to Khanna, who loses the ball almost immediately once he touched the ball. Apollo now climbing once again, trying their chances at the goal. Still going. Bobby is going to take this one. He plays it safely back to Shidore. Shidore using his left, still taking time. Passes it deeply, but that is something that the teammate was dropping upon. So he does not get that ball. Sukwani now with this ball. Plays it safely to Shaunak. Oh, this is a difficult touch. Oh my god. Hence trouble for Nemesis because they once had a lead, but now the advantage is not there. Corner. This is gonna be Shaunak standing in front of the ball. Apollo Waiting. Oh, they just hit it into the legs of Shona. So once again, they'll take it, but on outside. Vajrana plays it safely. Shritesh climbing. Shritesh keeps on going. Nishu has a ball and shot at the goal, but it's off target. Shidore now with the ball and a long ball on the right wing. It's Nemesis teammates bumping into each other, but nevertheless they avoid the danger. The ball gone for an outside kick in. Bobby is going to take it. Bobby is waiting for options. No other option better than Shidore, so he plays it to him. Shidore now. Waiting. Oh, this is a ball that was difficult to win, and they settle for an outside. Khanna wasn't ready to tackle the ball, and neither was Bhagwat. Coming back, it's outside. Mungi waiting. So it's 8 minutes and still it stays 1-all. Now turn done by Sritej. Chako climbing. As time trying into space, but the ball is not driven past Nishu. So an outside they'll win. All right. That looks like an outside once again. It's 10 minutes actually. Okay, the ball is played back to Sukhwani, who has had his own troubles. But Nishu chesting it, waiting to turn. Dheeraj challenging it and winning the header. So outside gone. And Dheeraj doing bravely on that occasion for Apollo. Mungi passes it to Nishu. Nishu trying to turn. Chako is the one who plays it. Sukhi clearing it. And once again, chest ball. Nikhil Khanna controls this one, but is not able to win that ball. And it's called for an outside. Nemesis with the referee's favor on that one. Ball played back to Mungi. Mungi plays it with his left to Sukhwani. Sukhwani now. Long ball. It's headed away, but Khanna is having too much applied height on the ball. Called for a foul, yes. Now they're just waiting for capitalizing on the opportunity for the free kick. They need to wait, take their time. Apollo players, meanwhile, all of them just retreating behind, and they just instantly come back towards the spot. Nishu is going to look on his left side. Oh, it's good stuff, but Sritej is the one who's going to win that flick ball. Lost again. Clearance by Apollo. Oh, this is looking dangerous. And the ball is nowhere near Nemesis players. So Shidore just let it going for an outside. It's goal kick actually. Nishu waiting to charge upon the ball. Goal kick opportunity for Shidore. They're waiting. Shidore playing it long once again on the right wing. Suryan unable to control that because too much spin on the ball makes you do that sometimes. Oh, Chako putting a good fake over there for the outside. Now they play it behind and safely they're going to put it on this side. Oh, this is good stuff by Dheeraj, who manages to defend it past Nishu. Has been so dangerous on the ball. Apollo now climbing. Losing the ball instantly. Sritej winning it. This ball is there. Oh. Upsetting for both the teams. Alright, Nemesis with the ball. Sukhwani has it. Ball is played into the air, turned away, but Sritej not at all having a controlling touch over the ball. They just let this one go for an outside. Now they climb beside him. Shidore is free to play this one, and Shidore will make it. Passed away to his teammate. Heavily challenged by Shaunak. Amod is not going to win that ball, but he's definitely going to win the outside. Moving across is Bobby to take this outside. Played it to Suryan. It's not going to be Savdar connecting the shot. That was good stuff by Apollo to try and attack. Lost. Foul called. Apollo not leaving their stance left. Bhagwat now winning the ball. Suryan turning. He has opportunity to play to Savdar, who loses the ball instantly. Khanna almost muscled into that ball. That is turn done by Amod, but that's good ball. Oh, Mungi now just clearing this. Dheeraj coming ahead. It's shot into their player and Nemesis loses that ball. Back to Dheeraj goes the ball. Played it behind. Shidore is going to control this one. Putting in the feet of Bobby. Suryan making a lethal mistake but almost instantly recovering and winning that ball. Oh, Mungi making an error over there. He lost the ball instantly after he won an outside. But nonetheless, it's 1-all. Almost half time. Apollo still waiting on the opportunity to make something out of this. They're actually waiting. Okay, Nemesis now losing the ball. Mungi wins it again. The foul has been played as an advantage, but now the whistle is blown. They just smile at each other, considering that the ball was still with his teammate, and if they wanted to play an advantage. But whistle blown. Nemesis now climbing. Oh, Shonak not able to get an outstep touch on the ball to possibly accelerate into the goal. Now goalkeeper Shidore for Apollo. Alright, a good chip and the header is nowhere around Sabdar's range, but it's definitely something they give up for a goal kick. Goal kick given away instantly and Shidore grabs it. The pace of game has slowed down a bit. A good volley attempt there, but Suryan is not able to find the target. Once again, goal kick. Nemesis. Waiting, and it's called for half time. So we'll wait it out for the second half. So it stays 1-all IBO Nemesis as well as Cafe Apollo. Alright, second half under the way, and we're gonna start with a kickoff. Neeraj is gonna control the kickoff, the one who scored for Nemesis, and Amod equalized it instantly with a penalty. Alright, Nemesis now in control of the ball. Sukwani gonna take this lightly. Easily controlled there by Shrikesh, who's trying to turn on the left and he's managing to find the cross, but it's intercepted and cleared away by Dheeraj. Vajra is not able to control that outside kick in. Shonak now. Alright, Chatov steps up to arrive near the ball, takes the kick in. They're gonna turn. Neeraj has the ball with him. He's tackled behind and left and right. They win the ball. They accelerate past and Amod almost bumps into the player. It's called for a foul, first on Nemesis. So they'll wait. Alright, now Bobby with the ball. Free kicks distance is intact. And he's gonna play it safely to Shidore. Shidore is gonna make a turn with his left, waiting for the pass. Bhagwat is not gonna make it, and Amod thought Bhagwat is supposed to release the ball on his foot, but he still chased the ball anyway. That is good stuff by Apollo, but miscommunication nonetheless. Sukwani now with the ball, turning is going to be Shritesh. Makes it safely to Mungi, who's way across his wing. Shritesh passing it in space, making a fake turn. Settles for an outside kick in. Alright. Moving on to the next move. Nemesis on the prowl for the attack. Lays it to Nishu, who makes a 1-2 with him. Turn and twisting over there. That is brilliant moves. Alright. Shritesh. That is Oh, this is looking dangerous. Chaco not able to shoot it on target. He finds an Apollo player instead. Amod now turning. Oh, that was looking like a rolling ball foul called by Chaco, but it's been denied. And yes, that is definitely lethal if it converts into a goal. It's unfair for Nemesis, who are already not happy with the equalizer. Now Nishu trying to make space. He's handled into Dheeraj, who wins the ball again, but the outside is something they will be happy with. Nishu getting tackled by Dheeraj. Now, Shripage turning. They win the ball and they just climb away for a swift counter attack. Savdar in space. Amod turning. He has right wing to himself. Bhagwat going in deep. He's gonna make it. And it's saved by Sukwani. So unfortunate. That was looking like a top corner attempt by Bhagwat himself. Very close to getting the lead after they lost the lead in the first half. So second half spicing up now for Apollo. Corner kick. Just gonna shoot it into Shripage outside. Alright, Savdar is free and the ball is played on a long distance to Bobby. Bobby has time and space. Bobby plays it into height and it's gone for a goal kick. Sukwani waiting. Alright, a turn is completed by Shaunak. Back to Mungi goes the ball. Shaunak just clears it. And it's Sukwani's assistance on that move. Back to Mungi. Alright, Sukwani once again. Lob pass. Shouldered into space. Nishu is going to lose the ball. He's muscled into two Apollo players who win the ball. And Nishu manages to tackle it. Now he's having space to shoot. But he shot it into Bobby, who has been so good at defending today for Apollo. Sweet is now unable to win that one. Alright, they're just waiting for the outside. Space is enough. But time is not. Amod playing this one to Shidore. Shidore making an outstep clearance headed away by Nishu. So gone for an outside. And they're gonna play it safely on this side. It's actually pretty bad position, I must say, until Shidore cleared it. And even the clearance wasn't convincing. So they were looking in some panicking situation. Ball gone to Nemesis once again. Alright, yellow card straight away shown to Amod because he's putting the ball away on the kick-in position. Once again, Mungi. Ball back to Sukwani. Sukwani plays it in space. It's headed away by Suryan. Something Apollo are happy about because the ball is something they are not able to win. Alright, ball back in air and it's controlled by Chaco. And he's going to win this for Shripage. Shripage not able to put the ball behind. Neeraj waiting on this one. Neeraj plays it to Nishu, makes a turn, gets a nutmeg, but he's not able to win the ball. And now this is going to be Apollo losing this on outside. Alright, Apollo. They're actually putting a lot of distance fouls on the ball. But once again, it's outside. Nemesis just put to frustration by Apollo on most of the attempts. Chaco now. He has space, he has time, but he does not have the angle and the defender's favor on that one. So ball once again in outside. Chaco putting this to Sukwani. Sukwani is having the ball's control. Taking time. Opportunity to pass again. And they will make a brilliant triangle spatial passing. But they lose the ball. Oh, Mungi saves it for Nemesis. And brilliantly done by Shaunak. But that is called for a foul. Shaunak, who seemed to have the ball, is gonna be called for a foul. Wait a minute. We have officials coming inside on the field, and that is always bad news for the people involved with the challenge. Alright, Apollo just awarded a free kick. Looks like there will be no bookings further, except for the one for Amod on the outside line previously. So it's going to stay 1-1. Free kick played in. On the space, he had found Rugwed, but Rugwed falling down to ball's control and he's not able to make it. This is Mungi for Nemesis. Plays it to Neeraj, who makes a good 1-2 attempt, but he's challenged once again by Dheeraj. It's going to be Nishu. Just not able to make his skills and footwork complete. Now, Chaco turning. It's continued. And it's played. Nishu still waiting. They're still upset about the outside, even after it was in a counter-attack position. This is great stuff by Shaunak. Now once again, oh, it's stopped by Apollo defenders. They are just so good at stopping the game for Nemesis. He's muscling into space. Shritesh wins a brilliant challenge, loses the ball. Mungi is going to win this. Neeraj in a brilliant position for a tap in. Oh, this is saved great by Sidore, who found Nishu's right foot to be not working. Well, this is looking chaotic with Apollo and Nemesis. They're just having a quarrel about the referee's decision. And we are gonna have to take a look at that later. But first, now we take a move at the play. Shritesh has the ball. Shaunak playing it safely. Sukwani back to Shritesh. A long ball. This is going to be Apollo's ball. And they headed away. Amod was not ready to receive that. So he's just gonna give up on that one. Sabdar headed away in space. And it almost looked like a volley attempt he was trying to bring it. Sukwani now with the goal kick. Chako challenged and he loses the ball. It's going to be Bhagwat who is going to be on the clearance, but Nemesis win the ball anyway on the outside's favor. Sukwani once again with the ball. He might be looking for Shaunak. Shaunak is now marked by players. Alright, this is great stuff by Nemesis. They are bustling away into winning the ball for defense. Nishu just not able to win this past Dheeraj. Amod has a good ball set up there, but Chako rescues it for Nemesis. Now once again Neeraj not able to win this one. Apollo just falling back behind on the defensive side for what seems to be a loss of outside taken. Play the ball to Mungi. Mungi is going to have this one going for an outside again. Apollo taking the time. Dheeraj is going to be the one who takes this. Alright, Dheeraj still with the ball. Well, that is some time wasted, but ball almost lost, and Shizore knows it's in a dangerous position for them to lose this match directly from that goal. Anyway, cleared away, so that is good. Savdar should have been more aware about that one. For Nemesis players swarming across him. Now played by Sukwani, and it's gone directly to Shizore. He manages to nudge the ball and then grab the control of the ball. Throws it away into space. It's headed away by Mungi, and the challenge is something that Nemesis players will win. Shritesh playing a supply assist. It's almost scored by Nishu, but it's not the favor of luck he gets there. Shritesh, brilliant ball for Nemesis, and that is a call for corner because it was touched. Alright, give me just a moment here because that seems to be a booking for Patwardhan, who has just been arguing non-stop with the official. That is why he got the warning. Alright, corner position is where the play will resume from, and Chako is ready to shoot with left foot. Oh, this is deflected away once again for corner. Rugved getting the foot on that ball. Once again played in space. Nishu does not win the air ball and gone for an outside right away. Nishu might be frustrated because he was the closest to win the game or score for Nemesis. Now Sukwani. They still have time. Shaunak is not able to anticipate the ball's position. For a moment he was trying to try to control it, but then he just lost it and gave up on it. Movement once again to Apollo. Amod is going to head this away and headed once again into space, and Nishu is touched by the feet of Rugved. So called for a foul. Sukwani takes this one. Still waiting. Plays it to Mungi. Mungi is going to turn this to Shaunak. Now the turn is complete on Shritej's side. Shritej is going to play it behind. That is good give and go. And Nemesis almost finding that ball until Dheeraj stretches and wins the ball twice in a row. Shritej gives this ball to Neeraj. Shaunak is the one with the ball now. Passes it to Nishu. Give and go between Shaunak. The touch and the flick is incomplete by Chako for what seemed like an exquisite assist. Mungi there brilliantly challenging the ball in air and winning the ball away from Sukwani's range of danger. Alright, corner kick, Apollo. Alright, played it in space. They lose the ball. Neeraj accelerating, getting past two. He's pulled across by Bhagwat, and this is looking like a yellow card for Bhagwat for Apollo. A straight up counter attack blocked there, and they are not able to get their movement done. Alright, Nemesis allowed to play the ball again. Officials have done their booking part and now they resume the play. Sukwani with the ball. Turn. Cheatage. Space. But not a teammate. The ball passed into that space and it's going to be 1-all still. So almost done with the full time. Looks like it's going to be 1-all at the end of it unless we get a cracker screamer. Oh, this is dangerous! Sukwani once again gets an amazing save there. Oh, if only the flicking touch would have been a bit faster and smooth like Zatan does it. But can't comprehend that level of play. It's still great stuff by Sukwani. Corner kick. Alright, still in play. Defended away, but foul is going to be called. And it's still in favor of Nemesis. They need to make a quick play now because time is low. Mungi still with the ball. Plays it to Shritesh. Shritesh has time. Sukwani. This is a long ball to Neeraj. Neeraj is challenged there by Bobby. He's not able to move across the shoulders of Bobby, who is standing in there in front of him like a wall. Chidore now. Safely played inside. Chaco still wins the ball, but he's pushed once again. And this is looking like a foul for Nemesis. They are just waiting. Alright, Chonak now. This is the last opportunity perhaps. Alright, ball is still there. Safdar unable to win this ball. Shritesh still has it and he's gonna make it. Chaco not able to get the dangerous touch, which could have been so good for Nemesis. And that is good news for Apollo. They have just relief of the attempt. How much time is he gonna take to kick this one? And that is enough time to avoid the danger. And just cleared away by Bobby. This is so unfortunate. Safdar, if he controls that one, they have almost the man's advantage there to attack. Mungi taking this one. He's going to play it quickly to Sukwani. Sukwani waiting on the ball. This is going to be headed. Apollo looking to turn. The ball is still in dangerously positioned but short away. Mungi defends that one. Mungi challenged there and he's won by the referee's favor. Plays it back to Sukwani. Sukwani playing it in space. Neeraj has the ball. Dribbling. Going. Finds Shritesh. Shritesh has space. Neeraj still has a chance, but he does not have the space. And now they're trying to turn for a counter-attack. Chillax gets past 2, gets past 3, but he's called for a foul on the second move. What looked like a soul foul. Nemesis, they're so upset with this. I mean, they're trying and trying, but they're just putting it into empty walls of Apollo. Alright, this is good. And this is finished brilliantly by Apollo. They capitalized. Finally, the defending has paid off with a counter-attack move. 2-1. Almost on the verge of losing it. And it's last minute goal we might have just witnessed. Alright, resuming the goal kick attempt. It's start line. And now they just move away. Sean is not able to win the ball. They're frustrated with this, aren't they? It's 2-1 for Apollo, who was once losing the game in first half. Now they have done a brilliant job of defending. All they need to do is sustain. Giving the ball away. He's not given up on that one. Rugwe, brilliant stuff. And he climbs once again. He keeps playing. He still has the ball. It's still there, but Harshal not able to shoulder past the new player who substituted. It's Amrure who gets that one. Sukwani now playing it into space. Shritesh still climbing. Still has the time to shoot. It's off target. With his left foot, he shoots it into dead space. Nowhere near the goal. Chidore now with this ball. He's going to wait for at least 5 seconds and play smartly to his teammate on the defensive side. Cleared away. Safdar heads it away. Mungi very quickly arriving to the outside spot. He's surrounded by 2 players, Harshal and Amod of Apollo. This is lost ball by Shauna. It's getting out of control and Harshal almost winning that one. Alright. Now still keep going. Apollo, they still have the ball. Okay. Only one turn needed to complete, but that's an incomplete turn. They're just gonna wait for the ball, still waiting, and they let it go for a goal kick. It's full time, a complete comeback for Cafe Apollo 2 and IBO Nemesis 1. So Nemesis will have to suffer the loss and accept it today. We'll be back with the second game. Okay. All right, we'll be starting with the next game. It's going to be the Premier Goalkeepers Rovers on the left hand side, and it's going to be Barva Magic on the right hand side. That's how they'll start it off. And kickoff resuming. It's kickoff gonna start with the position of the referee. They're just waiting for the ball and the technical situation to be resolved. But shortly the kickoff will be there, and what we saw in the previous game was a brilliant comeback by Apollo, who were trailing in the first half, but they got the better at the end of it. Now, Lima with the ball, and it's begun. Rovers with the possession of the ball against Magik. Charge swiftly. Rohan has the ball. He's gonna shoot it off target. So unfortunate. Rohan Desmukh, also known as Tinya, is not able to get the target spotted. Kamkarna with the goal kick. This is nobody's ball. Satyam just snatches the ball for the goal kick. Limaye, who started the game, is starting on the right hand side, charging on to Satyam's side. Satyam plays it inside, and it's looking dangerous because it's been set up but defended away. Lalit has the ball. Tina and Lalit on this wing. Lalit waiting for the ball, and he passes it to Satyam, who has his left foot on track, and Rahul just turns away. He's gonna lose the ball, but he wins it back again. Lalit almost challenging, going to be Limaye, but Limaye does not get the touch. Oh, this is going inside deep. Kamkar just clears the danger away. Headed away by Joe. Oh, it's just losing that ball for an outside. Rajo closing on towards the ball's distance. Alright, Kamkar now with the ball. It's played to Rahul. And it's gone for an outside. This is going to be to Kamkar, and oh, they just cleared it away. So it's put away, and this is gone for an outside again. Rajo playing this one directly to Satyam from the half-line mark. Back to Lalit. Lalit makes a turn. He loses the ball to Apollo players. Yes, he's being challenged. He loses the ball. He's not able to step in on the target accuracy part. Ball once again defended away. That is brilliant defending to close the ball swiftly over there. It's played back to Satyam. Satyam is going to turn, find some time and space. Alright, back to Joe. The ball goes. It's turned away, and he loses it. Tina, he's surrounded by two players. Lalit. This is great. He got two by himself. Almost losing the ball, but Yash now climbing for Rovers. Limay. Limay is not able to find Sanket. Otherwise, that looked brilliant triangle space. They were already in. So it stays 0-0. Satyam with the goal kick now. Gonna get the ball in air actually, but Rajo pushed away by Yash, and nobody saw that coming. But yes, the ball possession was nowhere. So it's just settled for Rovers. Managed to lose the ball again. They almost had it. The heading position was also almost in the attacking position. Oh, they lose the ball. It's a bad challenge there. It was called for an outside. It has been brought down by a Magik player. Kulkarni. I'm happy with that. Alright, they just keep going, and the ball is played back to Satyam. Joe has to climb up before he's pushed away. Oh, it's nowhere near the challenging position of a goal post. Gone for a goal kick. Joe just smiling at that part. Alright, Yash. He's challenged heavily. He shot into his own teammate, but Rajo manages to keep the ball for Magik. Magik still keeps going with the ball. Rajo just plays it safe. Alright, good stuff by Magik. Lalit playing it safely to Joe. Joe has some space, and he just needs to find the angle. Alright, that is good stuff between Rajo. Lalit is climbing. He chests it and controls it. He's gonna climb to shoot it, but it's directly in the hands of Kamkar. An easily saved goal otherwise. Oh, he needs to turn and finish, but Satyam just patiently waiting for him to make a mistake and not be dangerous. Yash now Yes, directly tackled by Devendra Karodi. Oh, they win the ball. Rovers just still keeping the ball. Yes, brilliantly going on the ball after losing it. Unaware that the ball was still in play and they're just upset about it. Having a quarrel between themselves for what looked like a loose attempt from Rovers to keep the ball. But it's all in good relief now. Lalit plays it back to Rohan. Rohan just heavily challenged upon the ball and he's just gonna steal the ball. Yes, being heroic, but Limaye, he has a heavy ball. Alright, Magik is gonna be warned for a foul over there on Yash's side. Yash, who was running so heavily, who didn't even call for a foul, is unaware that he was pushed upon by a shoulder. The shoulder coming from their side. Alright, finally Rovers in charge with the free kick position. And they're just gonna wait for the kick to commence. Kick in place, he plays it smartly and they're trying to turn off. Unfortunate turn. And it was nowhere near the goal post. So Gopte has one going for the goal kick. Satyam. Lalit. Alright, Limaye. He's just not given the space to play. Alright, played into space. It's gone for a goal kick. Rovers. Alright, Magik still intact with the ball. Santos is going to rescue this one. They're just waiting now. And it's played on the body of this player. Oh, Lalit wins the header otherwise. And it's played by Rahul directly into the heading range of Joe. It goes. Karodi heads it away. Called for a foul. It's an protruding arm by Limaye that gives up a foul against the favor of Magik. He loses the ball. Alright, Satyam just relaxing. Satyam standing in front of the ball and he's probably going to play it to Rajo because he has a lot of wing space. They just make a surrounding turn play and they lose the ball. Cleared away by Rovers once again. Gokte keeps going. Just needs to accelerate and find a pass. Oh! Limaye almost stepping in to get the tap in completed. Satyam almost beaten to his left hand side. Very close for Rovers to get the 1-0 lead there. But it's just not enough fuel or acceleration they could put in. Okay, this is Yash with the one ball from Satyam, but instantly they lose it. Raja has the space to pass. Oh, they tap it brilliantly. How good is Rahul for Magik? Amazing. 1-0 by Rahul, 1-0 to Magik. And a great assist coming from Rajo, who has put on a seemingly smooth ball for Rahul to tap in. Alright, Yash once again with the kick. Alright, the ball is lost. They look like they have just given up their post shot. Tina challenging it brilliantly. Alright, this is played back. Plays it to Joe. Joe is just gonna make a turn complete. He's waiting on the turn. Handball. It's called. Alright. What if Rajo shoots it directly as a volley from his right or left in that position? Because that was a lovely ball to score directly. Would have been a spectacular goal. But they'll settle for the handball. We can always argue about ifs and buts. Rajo standing in a position to be dangerous for the free kick. Alright, Rajo simply shoots it into the wall with his left. Going to be outside, he'll have to deal with. Lalit climbing upwards, he just leaves the defensive part, and Rahul, who has been so valuable for Magik this season, so far so good. Satyam now still keeps going. Satyam directly shoots it outside of the goal range. Goal kick to Rovers. Kamkar is going to handle this one. Still waiting Kamkar. He uses his outstep and they let it go directly to Satyam. That could have been risky. Satyam playing this cleverly. That's a great touch by Rajo to set it up for Karodi. And they play it to Limaye. Limaye just unable to accelerate. Something's wrong with the footwork. and he's not able to get into the game for that move. Alright, played back to Satyam. Magik still keeping the ball intact. Rohan turning, accelerating. He passes it and he has an assist! Magik takes the lead. Brilliantly finished by Karodi and assist supplied by Rohan Deshmukh. They have done it while Rovers were unaware. They just simply scored it. 2-0. Yes. Alright, trying to turn. They still keep the ball going. Oh, Magik is just getting into this game and they are just gonna look to capitalize on their lead. It's 2-0 to Barva Magik. Rovers still with the ball. Khamkar directly passing it to Satyam. Alright, turned away. Bhargav has the ball. He loses it and it's going to be Gokte just letting it go for an outside. Karodi is free. He's trying to turn. He's shooting perhaps. Oh, he did not see Rohan already run into the central side. Khamkar now taking this goal kick. He's gonna let this one go. Oh, Rovers in a despicable position. They just look devastated already and it's not even first half completed. Maybe they can get back into the second half or into the next few set of attempts. Satyam now still keeps climbing. Passes a great ball to Lalit who plays it. But Rohan too much ahead and Karodi not in the range of the ball. Oh, alright. Khamkar now with the ball. Rovers. They're challenged in their own goalpost range by Magik players. Gokte is going to win this for Rovers. He plays it, but it's played to Rahul. Rahul wins it. Oh, he's gonna toe poke it, almost gets a goal. It's saved brilliantly by Khamkar for Rovers. So good job there by Khamkar to avert another goal from happening on the score sheet. Oh, that's a direct shoot, but it's directly blocked and they are upset because it's their own teammate blocking that shot. What a great strike that was. Rahul plays it to Rajo who sets it up, but it's not set up to his own teammate. Now they keep climbing. They directly try to shoot, but it's turned and twisted and Lalit just keeps an amazing shoulder over the ball and Rovers player. Gone for an outside. Alright, they keep climbing and they just keep on going. They win the outside and they keep charging on this part. Alright, Rajo controlling the ball. He's pushed away after the ball. Satyam just took a fall. So it's going to be a foul after the ball. Now Tina trying to turn, attacking, makes a turn. Oh, the shot was looking like it was going in the goal, but it's off target. Tina getting off amazing steppers on the ball, but not able to shoot it for a goal. Has already got an assist. Anyway, Rovers climbing on. I still think they can get in the game. Yash now keeping the ball alive. Rovers turning. Alright, yes, it's ecstatically challenged there by Magik players. Satyam just clears the way directly into the goal and Khamkar easily grabs that one. Alright, Modi now turning, but it's directly shot into the air and Bhargav is being yelled at by his teammates. They want to try to close the goal difference situation here at King Premier League. This is bad. Yash looks like he's in pain. He's been brought down by Magik players. Alright, they just resume the play even when their teammate is already on the ground. And that didn't look very clever for Rovers' side. Satyam keeping the ball. Looks like Yash is limping. Okay, Tina is trying to make a turn. He turns to the right and he has his teammate. Oh, Tina, he did not look up when he received the ball, but he managed to put the ball behind. But there was no teammate. Rovers now just keeping the ball with the triangular defensive shape. Lalit waiting. Alright, they are just shouting, screaming at each other. Rovers. Modi just puts a good ball to his teammate. Yash is gonna keep this. Gets past two. And ball is something they are appealing for. Malhar gets that one in favor. Magik just charging ahead. They really look hungry for more. And it's almost half time with this attempt. Alright, they just wait. Alright. And it's called for a foul. Stamp from behind. Yash is going to win this in his favor. Number 9. Yes, taking almost all the free kicks on the defensive side. He really looks hungry to supply and do something for his team. Malhar playing it safely, just making a cut. He's charged swiftly by Bhargav, but it's not played directly to his teammate. But he wins back anyway. Gokte controlling this ball. Gokte keeps going on the right wing. He goes. He makes a step ahead and leaps back behind. First half completed. It's Barva Magik 2 and it's Premier Goalkeeping Rovers nil. We'll be back with the second half. Alright, next move. And Rovers keep climbing, but Lalit just dropped the ball. As he won the ball, he's gone for an outside. Alright, they keep climbing. Kulkarni still keeps going. Okay, this is called for an outside. Nair actually putting the whistle pretty late. And confusion has finally been stopped. Or more like cleared. That is good stuff. Yes, he still has the ball. He's gonna pass it safely. Loses the ball. Modak unable to get that one. Satyam now keeping the ball. Satyam. Oh, Satyam making an error over there because he's been charged heavily and his teammates are not in a position to get the ball. Played to Satyam. Headed away by Modi. Satyam is gonna head this away. Oh, Satyam looks like he has been taken a bit of one for the team. A painful experience there for Satyam because he won the header but was challenged by the player. Satyam is gonna be back on his feet. Alright, Satyam now once again in charge of the situation with the goal kick. They get the ball and it's headed away by Modi, who's so good at the aerial side. Yash not able to win that one for Rovers. They're just gonna let this ball roll and they just wait. Alright, played back to Satyam. Satyam turning. He's charged across. Tina has the time. Tina plays it behind. He's fouled upon from behind. Lalit plays it to Satyam. Satyam is gonna. Oh, this is great stuff by Yash from Rovers, who loses the ball. Rahul still keeps the ball. Oh, this is Nimaya brought down swiftly, and this is a difficult, challenging situation. Rahul, perhaps on the referee's radar after that one. Alright, played back by Kulkarni. Oh, they put legs against the ball, but they don't lose. They don't win the ball. They in fact lose it right beside them. But it's gone for an outside. Magik just gonna wait this one. Almost second half getting done. Satyam keeping this ball to Tina. No, doesn't find Tina in that position. Ball lost. Once again behind. Oh, Lalit not able to win the header, but it's on a bounce, and he still manages to thwart the danger away from Rovers attackers. Satyam clearing this one away once again. Looks like Magik are getting threatened by attacks of Rovers, so they need to be more careful than ever now. I see more balls coming on the side of Magik's defense than before. In the first half, it was Magik attacking. So you could expect a few goals to come from Rovers' side if that keeps happening. A mistaken touch there, but it's gone for outside again. Satyam not able to handle the situation with pressure, but manages to get the best out of it. Alright, played back behind. Satyam once again has the ball, who has been having the ball quite frequently. Plays it safely to Tina, who's trying to roll and turn, but Modi just stays in his position and doesn't let Tina have the turn. This is awkward because none of the players want the football's touch. And looks like time wasting is the name of the game. Alright, turn done by Rahul. He's gonna turn, but it's not Rahul winning the ball. Shende setting it up for Rahul. Oh, it's not there. Karishwadi really shot, but it's off target. Ah, Karishwadi almost having the favor of the touch and assist. So he just ran away without looking at the ball, and the ball was played way bounce behind. Boda plays it to Satyam. Finally, the outside is completed. Now turning, they have a triangle of their own. They have two players in the central side. Ganesh Wade turns, loses the ball, and it's probably smelling trouble for Magik, but it's called for a handball. Alright, it's played once again from the goal kick spot. Anmol has stepped in finally for Magik after what may have been an injury and a long lasting injury. So Mane finally for Magik. Is the heart of Magik since the beginning. It's called for an handball. The advantage has been played. They're once again going to start the play from the goal kick position. Hamkar. They have very less time remaining now. It's 2 goals they need to score to equalize. Limai getting a touch on the ball. He's starting shooting, but it's off target. Satyam now taking this goal kick. And it's Tina racing out for the goal. It's header. It does not win. Very close to probably scoring an exquisite goal. But it's not completed until it's happened. They lose the ball once again and they let it go for an outside. Alright, on the climb they keep going. Magik is still intact of the ball and the lead that they are having. Mane with the touch of the ball plays it to Ganesh Wade. Ganesh Wade has some space to turn, but it's stolen by Rovers. Mane manages to keep it for Magik. Now they're turning. Tina has some chance to score and he directly shot it into the air. Tina, perhaps pressured by his teammates to shoot that one. Mane presses it brilliantly. He just falls back to retreat. Yes, with some great dribbling skills there, but is not able to find the final touch. Oh, it's a known goal. That is unfortunate. Perhaps Tina got the assist or the touch before that. All right, so it's 3-0. Magik leading with 3 goals. They're gonna keep going ahead with this. Rovers, they just need to get back together. Limaya with the starting pass. And he receives it. Yash loses it to Ganesh Wade. Ganesh Wade has the ball. Trying to find some space and teammates. Ganesh Wade needs to pass. And it's not Rahul he was supposed to pass it to, but Satyam saves the day. And after the save, it comes as a clean sheet. Glory for Satyam and as for Magik. So 3-0. Barva Magik 3. Premier Goalkeeping Rovers 0. We will be back with the next game after this. Please stay tuned. Alright, the match has begun and it's going to be game on versus Galacticos. Will be resuming with play soon because looks like a player is out of pain. He's been brought down. Mayur now back on his feet. Okay, looks like the game will be resuming. Alright, play is gonna start. We'll see what happens next. Game on. They win the tackle for us as the ball back to Adnan. He wins it. Oh, Adnan almost making a mistake there because he's underestimating how fast Daibate can be. Next move, Adnan with the goal kick. He's played it to his teammate Jagat. Battles for the ball with Sabre, but he's not able to win the ball. They let it go for an outside. Game on is going to take this. Barva passes it to Sanket. Sanket plays it behind. Oh, this is very dangerous. Adnan is appealing that it's not touched, but Adnan got the favor of leg up over there and almost conceded a very silly goal. Anyway, it's going to be Usman taking this. Usman playing it safely. Plays it to Abdullah. Abdullah turns, waits, finds Usman. Usman stopped on the way by Abhinav. Has come in for game on today. Next move, back to Adnan, the ball goes. Abdullah is going to control this one. He's controlling the game well and played well to Usman. Usman not getting the ball, passing to a pass. It's going to be Mayur in this way. For Mayur clearance. Faraz back to Adnan. Faraz, a great ball there but to a pass. Who's not able to find the pass. It's an incomplete situation with regard to passing and moving in spaces. Alright, they keep going. Corner kick. Alright, pass into space. Not yet. Alright, passed away. Abdullah directly shoots, but it's not enough for a goal. Not for a goal kick. Alright, played into space of air, but it's gone for a goal kick straight away. It's not going to be anything that Game On expected. Game On still struggling to keep the ball so far. The speedy youngsters of Galacticos have been up to the mission of keeping the possession of the ball. Faraz now turning, plays it to Adnan, passing it to Usman, who turns away to Abdullah. Jagat trying to turn. He's just gonna steal the ball, Ronnie, and directly pass it to. Oh, it's shot, it's blocked there. Oh, it's brought down by Pratik Sabre. They play a foul. They play it quickly, directly shooting, but it's not on target. Jagat unable to find the net to score a goal. Sanket with the goal kick. Played back in space. Pratik Sabre is gonna be fouled by Faraz, and it's called by the whistle of the referee. They're just gonna wait on the position. Rahul is going to be the one who takes it. He's waiting for chance, and it's timing in question. Rahul now positioned to take it. Fakes it, loses it. Faraz kicks it away, but Game On still with the ball. Pratik Sabre waiting for the ball. He's turned it. Abdullah unable to pass it to his teammate. It was slow, but cleared away. So settled for a goal kick. Abdullah now once again putting this to Adnan. Adnan once again. Daibate. Daibate. Now the ball is played to Pratik, who is trying to pass it, and he's speedy, he's shooting, almost there by Daibate, but it's defended by Galacticos defenders. Alright, once again it's going to be a goal attempt by Game On. Pratik plays it to Abhinav. Abhinav turning. Abhinav is finally getting the whistle in favor. It was something that they allowed to play as an advantage. But then when he lost the ball, advantage whistle got cancelled out. Played cleverly by Pratik, who tries to flick it, but Adnan is ready and ready to stop the Hibate. Good luck with an amazing aerial presence. Pratik trying to turn. Pratik gonna lose the ball, but it's something that win an outside kick in out of. Rahul once again. Oh, he directly shoots it into Jagat and it's gone for a goal kick. Sanket will be the one to take it. Jagat plays it. Abdullah with a towering header and it's so powerful that it goes for an outside very quickly. Gonna wait for the outside moment and Sanket is the one to receive Kadlak's pass. Okay, Jagat, that's great. So much pressure applied on Sanket by Jagat by Galacticos. They give the ball away now for an outside. It's for a goal kick. Alright, turned away. They lose the ball. Pratik still has the ball. He controls it, puts it to the ground. Kadlak is going to rescue this ball and he puts it. Otherwise, not going to win this. Galacticos players swarming across the ball, but they finally let it go for an outside. Abhinav is asked to move up by Mayur from game on. They'll keep this ball. Mayur plays it safely to Kadlak. Kadlak has some shooting space. He plays it to Abhinav, but they just let the ball go. It's stopped brilliantly by Galacticos. So good on the defense, Galacticos. They'll let a corner go. Alright. Oh, this is dangerous. Pratik not able to find the target. It was seemingly correct on the height, but not on the length part. And asking for the whistle. Something is happening. Alright, Faraz with the ball, passing it to Adnan. Adnan playing a deep chip. Sanket just raises his arms and makes sure it's not coming into the goal. Goal kick. Abhinav turning. Just tackled into by Usman, but Usman wins the ball with a stretch of his right foot. Usman, the youngster, just not letting game on happen to get away with this. Game on once again, moving up ahead. Oh, shooting in the space would be Kadlak, but his foot does not connect with the ball as he desired to. So goal kick, game on. Gonna go ahead with it. A deep ball, but it's put away. Oh, Adnan once again making mistake. Ali's presence is missed in such moments because those aren't the types of mistake you want to give confidence to the opponent that you can score a goal, as well as your teammates put under confidence by that. Adnan finally climbing, stepping away from his goal. Accelerating, trying to shoot himself, blocked instantly by Rahul, who's right in front of him and just puts a knee to the ball. Outside. They're gonna let this one be taken. Still waiting. Alright, ball played back to Adnan. Adnan plays a great cross, but it's headed away by Barva, who knows there is danger lurking on the other side of the kick. Passed away to Abdullah. Abdullah puts it to too much height is applied on that ball. He's put it on the right wing, but too much height that is applied. Alright, grabbed into his arms. Abbas asking for the ball. Adnan grabbing the ball, putting down to his feet, plays it to Abdullah. Abdullah keeps on going. Usman plays it to Faraz. Faraz trying to find space. Has 1-2 opportunity with Ronit. Ronit makes a turn play with Faraz. Abdullah climbing. They have opportunity, but Jagat is not able to get that one because it's directly come on his knee and his shoulder. He's just confused how to score it because he's not prepared for it. Unexpected balls can become dangerous goals. And game on. Happy with that. Game on now. Moving up ahead. Pratik not able to get that catch. Abdullah puts a good head to that. Oh, this is saved by Adnan. Sabre unable to get the volley. He's disappointed with himself. But next play is something he should be prepared for. Adnan making a huge mistake over there of just tossing the ball and making a mistake while tossing the ball in the air. Foul called for Galacticos because they first called for the for the ball. Adnan was brought down by the attackers. Just clears away and it's directly gone for an outside. Balls with game on who plays to Sanket. Sanket plays it safely. Oh, it's directly shot. Abdullah had a touch, but it was final touch touching the player of game on. So outside. No, wait a second. It's been called for a foul. They whistle across in this position. Kapil is going to come in the place of Abhinav, who's looking to grab his knee, is injured perhaps. Pratik Sabre. Shot into the goal. It's going to be Kadlak. Abbas trying to get a foot on that, but he knows he can have a foul there because Mayur was surrounding him. Pratik passes it to Rahul. Pratik still has the ball. He's gonna get challenged, but the challenging ball or pass, Abbas still gonna try. Not in the reach of the ball. Abbas just lets this one go. Adnan had a good vision of Abbas over there. Dahi baat hai. Finally with the ball accelerating, he's grabbed there by the player, but he still keeps going. Gone for a goal kick. No appealing of the foul, but it's something they let the players know that it's outside they need to take and not goal kick. Abdullah with a give and go. Abdullah accelerating. Dahibat, he has appeared from nowhere. He's not won the ball, but he has come there to supply some help to game on defensive side. Alright, on the defensive part, they're keeping the ball well, I must say. Game on lose the ball once again. They just have Daivate crawling on the ground. They're on their feet once again. All for a foul perhaps? No, it's goal kick. They've given the symbol of goal kick. Nair just raising his arms and pointing. It's not a corner, it's a goal kick. Sabre takes this one. Sabre unable to find his teammate. Faraz has time. He should turn. He should rise. He will lose the ball, but he is gonna keep it with himself. Abdullah keeps the ball going. Abdullah directly shooting, but always as an object just blocks it. He just stands in the way to keep blocking these shots. So for many occasions he has done it, and once again he does it. Usman now with the ball. A great ball, cross court, finding Abdullah. Turn, completed. Abdullah. Alright, to Adnan the ball is there. Usman with his quick feet just have a triangle conceding. They still. Oh, Mayur! How good is he at intercepting those balls? Just not letting the pass go through to Jagat, stopping that shot. Mayur so far has been the highlight of Game On's defense, and as has been Rahul on the aerial part. Jagat making a turn, shooting. Oh, Sanket! Good stuff. Sanket ready to grab a hand on that ball. Kapil heads it away. Adnan puts it to ground. Climbs up. Adnan. Back to Abdullah. Abdullah is passing in inside deep sides of Game On. Adnan just grabs the ball. Abdullah going in deep. He has a lot of space. He top folks. It's saved. It's once again stopped by Mayur. How many shots is he gonna block? Oh, they finally score. It's done. Abbas and Jagat. They're celebrating 1-0 to Galacticos. A very quick play and Game On. They were unaware. They were caught off guard with that move. They just quickly scored. 1-0. Resuming the play. It's spot in. Atharva dahi baat hai. Unable to keep it. Perhaps he was towering to reach the ball. And he's gonna have some trouble. Abdullah meanwhile grabbing his shin on his left foot. Looks like he is having an injury. Some kind of situation. Maybe they're gonna need the help of physiotherapists on this one because Abdullah is not rising unlike usually players do after a challenge. And anyway, let's comprehend back to the goal. So a surprise move there. They just realized that Game On is in a bit of confusion and they had them dismantled with the finishing blow. So goal scored by Jagat and it was perhaps Abbas who supplied the ball. Even I couldn't see who was the person supplying the assist. They were just too quick on that one. But we'll get more information on that. So it's third game of this match day going on meanwhile. And we have two more matches remaining. Tomorrow, unfortunately, we are not going to have any matches. There seems to be some kind of scheduling situation. So we don't have any matches for tomorrow. Okay, so just in case you're trying to think what to have as setup for the Fantasy Premier League, don't think of applying anything until the next week, until Monday at least. You might have some players uh, playing, you might have some players injured, you might have some players unavailable. So it's better to wait and grab those weekly points. Finally, the play has been resumed. Hopefully, Abdullah is fine. He's walking just fine while accelerating. He seems to be okay. Abdullah almost getting the head there, but foul because his arms were not in the correct position and they just tossed at a game on player. Faraz just gonna put a head on that one. Faraz just doesn't want to take any risk, and they just have one goal's lead. Pratik, Samir Mora has come in place of Kapil. Now it's turn completed. Samir trying to twist. He uses his heel. Abbas does not win the ball. Abbas just kicks it into Pratik, and they will win an outside. They're gonna keep going. Abdullah once again passes it to Adnan. Usman is coming behind to support. Headed away by Barve. They keep going. Rahul is going to be the one to put it back. They just shoot it into Daibate's foot. Usman just clears it and it's gone for an outside. Adnan just lets this one go. Half time is what we have done. So next half is what we'll have to wait for. So 1-0 to Galacticos. Canada Sports Club 1 and game on nil. Alright, second half resuming. Instantly it's shot into the air. They just let the ball go for a goal kick. So Adnan is going to be the one who takes it. Sabre coming very close to the ball, and that looks like a difficult position to take it from, so he steps it behind. Abdullah climbing, puts it back to Abbas. Abbas still keeping the ball. Abdullah is going to have to be safely playing this one. They managed to keep it, but Dahibate comes out of nowhere. He grabs the ball and puts it to attack until Faraz snatches it. Faraz still climbing along with Ronnie. Ronnie still going. Passes it to Abbas. Abbas has time. Passes it to Faraz. Faraz is going to shoot, but it's blocked there by Rahul, who has done an amazing defensive job for game on. Caught there by Adnan. Alright, it's played into the air. Gone for goal kick. Satyam. Sanket. Gone for goal kick. And it's going to be Adnan passing to Jagat, who passes it to Abbas. It's Usman. Not able to find it. Wow, Jagat just retreating and putting the ball again outside. Usman is confused, but Jagat isn't, and they just put the ball away. Usman actually needed help, and Jagat did step up to provide him that help. Pass once again. Mayur trying to put it. Abbas is in a one-on-one position. He's gonna fake pass and he's gonna finish it. Abbas gets the business done for Galacticos. 2-0. A good fake shot play there by Abbas, and he was directly one-on-one. He didn't want to miss it. He did it. Now they're stepping in, and Abuzan grabs the ball, which was shot by Prateek. Gonna put this down, and he controls it with his feet, plays it to Jagat. Jagat challenged by two game on players. Faraz keeps going, he shoots it, but he's not gonna find the goal. Faraz, perhaps he is on way to score a goal as well. Galacticos not looking to stop at all. Jagat steps in to put the ball on that one. Prateek challenged by two players, almost won by Ronit, but it's called for a foul. Galacticos swooping onto the ball. Now Samir grabs the ball, it's lost and for us advantage, played, and they play for another. Oh, he misses the tap in. Ronit not able to get this. And Abbas almost having an assist of his own, but Ronit couldn't complete it for him. Atharva still goes, keeps going. Atharva might have it. Atharva is gonna score! Atharva always does it! How quick is he? He gets past two, does the one-on-one and finishes. Atharva Dahibate. 2-1. Game on, still trailing by one goal. They are still looking dangerous almost. Adnan scurries to grab the ball and manages to get a hold of it. Puts it down. Headed away by Samir. On the chest, on the knee of Usman, and almost on the chest of game on players. The match is getting heated up very quickly. Within succession of minutes, we had two goals. Alright, Prateek waiting for distance. Is gonna be cleared by Abdullah. Directly it goes for a goal kick, I believe. Outside it's the call. Samir makes a good fake play. Rahul, who's challenged there by a player of Galacticos, has the danger averted. Abhinav passes it to Prateek. Prateek passes it, but that's great stuff by Harsh to mark Barva. It's directly lost there by Game On. They did not get a good touch there from the outside kicking. Alright, played back with the outside. Usman waiting. Adnan needs to step out of his goal post. Lot of time gone. He's just gonna kick it into the legs of Abhinav. Once again, same thing, but steps rising from Galacticos. And they just clear it outside. Game on, putting a lot of pressure on Galacticos while they're taking the kick-ins. Perhaps a clever play on that opportunity could be to just clear the ball away. Now, brilliantly put in air, but Abdullah just denies the ball's possession to Game On. Back to Game On, the ball goes. Rahul is going to take it. Oh, he toe pokes it cleverly to Atharva. Oh, it's almost there for Barva to tap in. Mayur saw him running, passed it, but it was too fast. Close there. Alright, great stuff there by Rahul, who puts a knee on that ball. Ash is going to be the one who takes the outside. They take a quick give and go, still keeping the ball. Jagat is going to lose the ball. Pratik just muscled into two players of Galacticos. Oh, that's great stuff. Samir stretching to defend. They're gonna take a corner out of here and they're gonna clear it. Barve just manages to clear it. Abdullah has it. Turn by Usman. Usman is gonna shoot off target. A sad demise for Galacticos to not get that one. Abdullah once again heads this. They keep the ball intact, but they shoot it into each other, and it's gone for an outside. Usman has to take this one for Galacticos. Heavily pressed by Abhinav. There's barely distance. If there's no distance, perhaps it's the wise thing to wait. Alright, just not enough space there, but finally finds a teammate. Adnan is the one. Harsh does not get a touch on that ball. They keep going. Adnan has the ball's favor, and the danger from that ball has gone. Alright, headed away in space. It's cleared once again. It's there. Samir almost shot into his own teammate. Abhinav climbing, keeps going. It's called for a foul finally. Abhinav, who was surrounded by two players of Galacticos, has the foul conceded for his team. Rahul makes a fake play. Oh, Pratik from such a long distance, and still the shot. It looked dangerous for a goal for game on, but relief for Galacticos at the same time. So goal kick. Good ball. It's headed, but it's not Abdullah's header. It looked like a defender's header. Alright, losing the ball is going to be game on. They just clear it away, and Samir does make sure that the ball is not going past Abbas for another goal. Abdullah taking his time. He has Atharva by his side, so he needs to be quick. Adnan hits a non-kicking foot touch first, and that was not intended, so he makes a mistake. Samir now passes it back to Pratik. Pratik just puts his shoulder. He's challenged heavily by Abbas, but he gets the foul. Abbas. Oh, that is great stylish stuff by Atharva. Manages to run past, and Samir More needs to clear this. Sabre getting some stylish play there. Oh, this is looking dangerous for game on. They need to switch it finally. Rahul's wish is submitted. Directly shoots it, but it's not on target. Unfortunate. For a moment, it's meant trouble for game on because Galacticos were charging in so heavily and so swiftly that it could have been a counter-attack goal. Anyway, it's headed away once again by Cardinal, who's so good with these headers. They don't win the ball. In fact, Abdullah keeps going. He passes it to Ronnie, who tries to make space. He's not going to find teammates on his side. Harshu tries to come inside instead. Harshu is going to lose the ball after Pratik swiftly challenges him. Calls for an outside. Game on are going to take this one. Pratik manages to put a good foot to that. Oh, Atharva. Perhaps he should have taken a touch and finished it. Anyway, Usman keeps going. Counter opportunity. They make a turn. That's great defending by Samir More from game on, who intercepts it just fine. It stays 2-1. Looks like anybody's game even right now with minutes passed. Abdullah now sets it up. And Faraz who tries to shoot. Oh, it's just the cross. It's touched the side post. How unlucky can Faraz get in first half as well as in second half? Alright, headed away by Abdullah. Harshu keeps it inside, but Daibate is in scoring position. Blocked by Abdullah. Almost on target, and Adnan is relieved. Alright, Nikhil Nair just coming on side. He's gonna provide a warning to a few players, I think. Alright, it's change that is being done. Ali is going to be the goalkeeper now. And they resume the play, and Atharva just shoots it off target. So Ali, who has finally had the touch of the ball, is going to be there to take the goal kick. Pratik Sabre now setting it up for Samir More. Oh, that's great stuff by Samir to turn. He does not find the pass of his teammate. Oh, it's not Ronit who was running for the ball, is he? Otherwise, Abdullah supplying the ball to him. Anyway, Sanket keeps on going with the goal kick. Next move is going to be Abdullah's header, but Ronit, who was coming from the wing to receive the ball, instead dispossessed the ball. Harshu heads it away now. Dispossessed. Game on. Are gonna take this. Pratik pokes the ball. He plays it to Barva, but Barva expected Pratik to run on the wing and not be behind. Once again, Ali keeps coming, puts it in air, but nowhere near the reaches of Abba, who has scored and assisted. Alright, now he keeps going. Oh, this is almost danger. Faraz sets it up. Faraz thought he's going to have a shooting chance. That's great by Harshu to stop the ball to go for Abhinav's side. Galacticos keeping the ball in play. Oh, Faraz is going to take the opportunity to counter-attack. Now Rani keeps going. He has been tackled, but Samir loses the ball again. Faraz does not have the ball possession. They just clear the ball to Pratik. Pratik was trying to find Abhinav, and Abhinav is not now going to rotate. Atharva still rises to his feet, and Barve gets the ball. They keep going. Alright, Barve. Usman is warned there because it was a two-footed attempt. Kadla taking this free kick. Rahul, that is. Khan, who has come inside, is warned to take one step. Oh, this is tough. Abdullah still has to take the ball himself. He's going to pass it. And Ronnie is going to have the opportunity to shoot. He's still waiting. Adnan directly shot it, but it's saved there. Goalkeeper has left his position, but it was still saved. Game on, making such good defensive posture around the goalpost. They help each other. They just make sure if Sanket is out of both balls, Rahul will be behind him and recovering for game on. Set up for a shot there, but he loses the ball. He still has it for an outside. Game on, trying to still defend. Faraz having the chance to shoot. He rolls it across. He's not going to shoot it on target. Unfortunate there. And they have the ball to Atharva. Now Faraz passing it back to Abbas. Abbas turning, twisting. He still loses the ball. But it's foul. That is called for. Oh, it's outside actually. Alright, Sanket now. Heavy touch there by both of the players. Called for an outside. Nikhil Nair is going to call it for Galacticos. Outside by Galacticos, so game on, take it. Samir did not see Pratik retreating to help him for a pass. Alright, pass it to Sanket. Sanket rising. They have very less time. Sanket is going to shoot it and it's too much height that is there on the ball. Ali still waiting. Have the advantage of just one goal. They need to be careful. And it's played into space. Oh, it's punched. But Abbas putting it from Faraz, who almost tried to shoot, but Rahul once again stops it. Faraz has probably been the most unfortunate player of the night. Faraz almost ready to shoot. Harsh, oh, it's brought down. The attempt, it's been stopped. Game on are going to stop this. Game on getting a ball. It's headed. No teammate. No space, no time, game on. Very close to equalizing. They had their chances. But they can still make something out of this. Harsh is climbing and Harsh just loses the ball to his teammate. Harsh still in position to head it. Rahul gets the ball. Oh, this is great stuff. Atharva is very swift in these types of situations. Oh, that is great. Atharva still has the ball. He's just bodied into by Faraz and is probably going to be warned. Oh, it's just a free kick. Alright, they're just waiting, assigning the free kick situation. And it's Sanket winning the ball. Perhaps, oh, it's almost there, but it's too much height. Very short of the connection with the ball and the accuracy. So Sanket with the final shot perhaps of the game. Ali, maybe with the goal kick and maybe with the whistle blown in his favor. They played it behind. Oh, it's lost there by Faraz. So they just stand in front of the ball. They just need to defend now to stay intact. It's there with Barve who passes it to Sanket. It's stolen by Abbas, but he's not winning the ball. Even though he was successful on the tackle. Harshu now still with the ball. Oh, Abbas, that's good stuff. He set it up for the ball. He's still gonna win it. No, finally it's chipped away by Samir. Final whistle, a hard-fought victory for Galacticos. It's 2 on the way of Canada Sports Club Galacticos, and it's 1 by the way of Game On, who got it done just by the brilliance of the Ibate's finish. So we'll be back with the 4th game now, and stay tuned. Thank you. Resume करते हैं. Alright, and now we are down to the fourth game of match day 5. It's going to be Panna Football Academy playing against Panna Boys. So this looks like the prodigious talent who are training under their own emblem of their team, and it's going to be the real original team playing against their academy players. Anyway, starts with Sarde playing it quickly to Prithvi, shoots it. It's off target, left foot, not having enough gas or enough power on that one. JD. Alright, JD plays this, cleverly plays it, and PD just puts a shoulder beside Nihal to make sure he does not receive the ball from that height. Preetham now playing this safely to Sarde. Sarde gonna pass it to Preetham. Preetham with a headed ball, and PD is going to try to head it to the first pole. It's directly gone to Parjede. A few cheers going the way of Nikhil Padwar. And it's headed away cleverly by Bardu. Bardu still again coming for the header. Oh, it's lost there. Sarde gonna win the ball. Loses it again to Abdul. Abdul sets it up for a shot, but it's not in the range of Yash, who is trying to vie for the ball. Alright, shot away into space, but they win the ball. Portgun is trying to climb and win. Dhiren just simply passes it to Sarde. Sarde just waits for two more players. He passes it cleverly to Dhiren. Dhiren will keep the ball in play. Avdut now climbing. Gets past Sarde. He's waiting for the pass. Vajresh not able to get that. Panna boys looking in to defend this attempt. Alright, they're still waiting. It's quite a few seconds gone, and they play it back. As a goal kick it goes. Bardu passes it to Preetham. Preetham now with a towering ball. It's passed behind, but it's not his teammate. Nihal is going to keep this ball. And Portgun just lets this one go outside. Played to JD. JD passes it on the right wing, but it's no one coming near the ball. PD just watches it go. Preetham looking at some space. Oh, he's confused with the player of Panna Academy, but PD was rising. PD just waits in front of the ball along with Portgun. They're defending this attempt. They win the ball. Portgun now looks at the ball and passes it to Preetham. Bardu turning. A long ball played to Prithvi. Prithvi who instantly passes it to Dhiren. Dhiren gets past one, but is not able to win the ball until he gets past the second player. Cleared away by Panna Football Academy. Preetham coming in like Manuel Neuer from that distance, just abandoning his goal post, and that's very close and very dangerous at the same time for Panna boys. ForzaPanna still trying to attack. Abdul has the ball. Passes it cleverly behind to JD. JD passes it on this wing. Bardo just lets this go for outside. Arnav unaware that the ball was theirs to take. Oh, wait a second. The ball has been given in favor of Panna boys now. Alright, Nihal just needs to finish it. He top puts it into the second pole, but it's not on target. Preetham almost making a dangerous situation worse, but he managed to keep his pressure relief for the boys. Alright, they keep the ball in play. They play it too much deep, and it goes for a goal kick. Preetham has been a bit dicey so far, but hopefully he recovers and it's less pressure to his team. Now Portgun makes a turn, still climbing, passes it. Oh, Portgun almost losing that ball, and Nihal able to tackle brilliantly. Prithvi deep inside the box. They take the corner. Someone is gonna take this one. They plays it to Prithvi. Shubham Portgun has the space, has the shot. Oh, it's blocked. That is unfortunate, and it's just shot into a defender of ForzaPanna. Sarve after that move directly allowed the ball to go for a goal kick. Preetham playing it to Dhiren. Dhiren just shielding the ball. He's fouled. Oh, it looks like the ball is behind for the position of the foul. So Pandu is going to play it. Pritam tackles two and gets the pass to Bardu. Bardu plays it. They win the ball. He's got a shot in. Shot blocked by Parjede. Brilliant positioning by ForzaPanna's keeper. Bardu. He passes to Sarde, makes a weak shot turn. He wins the ball. They are sliding onto the ball. Ford not able to win that. And now ForzaPanna Academy looking dangerous. Oh, it's too much height for the ball. Serbia can't reach it. But ForzaPanna looking very dangerous. They are ambitious to attack and they win the ball once again until Nihal lets that one go for an outside. Kick in done. Pritam has the ball. Pritam keeps it in air, but it's PD who is too far from the ball. And nothing wrong with the ball or positioning of PD. It's just too much on the height part. JD with the ball, kicks it. Headed away by Bardu, who manages to win the header, but puts it outside. Avdod waiting. Still has time. Plays it behind to Parth. Parth puts it. It's a good attempt. Oh, ForzaPanna looking dangerous. That's great stuff by Vajresh. Positioning and shot accuracy. It was nearly there. Shotgun turning, setting it up. Viren tries to volley the ball. Oh, it's speed actually. Shot it with the left. Avdod still looking for options. Turning away. Oh, he has a player coming from his left. He's unaware. Sarde wins the ball. He gets past two. Foul play on and it's done. Viren now chopping onto the left side. Gone for a corner kick. Avdod getting a bit of words of wisdom there by Uday, who's the manager of ForzaPanna. It's shot. Oh, it's very close to goal, but it's not on target. Nearly there. ForzaPanna as well as Panna boys. Very close to scoring, both of these teams. Parjede. Goal kick. Completely off target. Serbia is going to let this goal be with Pritam. Pritam plays it cleverly to PD. PD takes one touch. He has his left foot. He's going to score. And PD gets an assist. KP cleverly finishes it. So 1-0 to Panna boys. PD is happy with the assist. He's probably selected himself for the FPL. How confident can you be? Alright, next move. ForzaPanna in control of the ball. They keep going. Oh, it's shot there and the handball is called late on because the ball position advantage was something Nikhil Nar, official on that side, was attempting to play. Next move being ForzaPanna's free kick for the handball committed. It's Nihal taking this one. It's Arnav coming on this wing to support. PD just heads it powerfully. Shubham lays it up. Oh, it's touched by Portgun before going outside. Alright, this is good stuff by ForzaPanna. Shot too high. And he just screams with the frustration because it's something he's not happy about with himself. Pritam playing a great ball to PD once again. PD takes his time, shoots it in the left, it's off target. Oh, Pritam, good assist there. And PD, even better attempt created. Almost getting there, like the mirroring of the previous goal. So gone for a corner. Sarde almost finding Prithvi. Oh, this is very close for Panna boys. Portgun just snatches the ball. He's still gonna win it. He keeps hovering over the ball until they lose it for an outside. Sarde is being asked by his teammates to wait, and they play it behind Bardu, playing it, and he's just gonna turn. He's gonna shoot himself, and it's PD who's gonna try and attempt with his left foot. He misses it. PD. PD very ambitious to get another goal himself or else an assist. PD chesting it away. He sees the ball coming directly on his nose. He just chests it. ForzaPanna in control of the ball. Played back to Parjede who passes it. Or PD plays it to his teammate, but he's there. Oh, Portgun almost positioning to make it a one-on-one. Doesn't win the ball. So Parjede throws it. called by Preetham for a goal kick and they just let it go. Preetham plays this to Portgun. Portgun setting it up. Oh, PD just not able to find the action and space from his left. Forward. Back to his defensive position. He's asking for the ball. Oh, this is great stuff and it's set up for Prithvi. Oh, it's lost there by his own teammate, Dhiren. Otherwise, that Prithvi wants to dribble more. PD setting the ball up. PD is gonna win this ball for them. Portgun trying to finish. Oh, it's bad foul by ForzaPanna. Portgun brought down badly after he was just looking to finish it off, it seemed. Alright, in a free kick position and Sarve is going to be the one who takes it for Panna boys. Preetham on his left. Oh, it's almost that. Ah! He's just simply scored. Barva first appealing for a handball and then just shot it into the goal. Panna boys get the lead with 2 goals. 2-0. Looks like Portgun got the goal. And Panna boys are going to resume the play. ForzaPanna in control of the ball. It's only first half. They have time. Oh, they're saying lose the ball. Portgun is on a pass. Who passes it into the keeper's arms. JD makes an amazing save, but staying intact and staying on his feet. JD plays it long. PD as always winning the header. PD is yet to lose an aerial challenge in today's fixture. Alright, they're gonna make a substitution and they're gonna force the ball back to JD. JD plays it. It's looking dangerous because Yash almost won the ball against Sarve's side. They'll wait behind and then take their time. Sarve passes it, but he's not able to find his teammate. Bardu climbing. It's stopped on the way by Arnav. Good stuff by ForzaPanna. Preetham looking to tower the ball as an assist. Bardu still trying to keep the ball in play. Plays it behind, but it's his teammate. It's not his teammate. Sarve climbing. It's 2-on-1 situation. He should make a go for it. They have scored a goal. Sarve assists and Yash just finishes it off. PD was desperately asking for assistance and help, but it was too quick. So ForzaPanna, they do manage to score 2-1. Preetham now with the ball. Plays it to the distant place. Sarve has the ball. Oh, it was Portgun's pass. That could have been to Bardu. Ball gone for an outside. ForzaPanna waiting. Waiting for backup. But the ball is played back. Prithvi loses the ball and it's Bardu just clearing the ball away. They are a bit unhappy with the current situation because they want to extend the lead now. It's still not advantageous. 1 goal is just not enough. Oh, Park just good. Aware and sees Arnav. PD loses the ball. ForzaPanna has the ball again. They lose it. Prithvi keeps the ball in play. He waits. He tries to pass. Nihal. Now stolen ball. Prithvi retreats. Here's the ball. Goes to the right wing. Passes it to Sarve. Prithvi has been very impactful today for Panna boys. Oh, Preetham almost losing it. If it had been on the goal, that would have smelled bad news for Panna boys. Oh, the relief. And the ball is with Parth. He just smashes it so high that it touches the roof first. And it's gone for an outside. Not a goal kick. Alright, Bardu with the ball again. Ritvik Bharadwaj, also known as Bardu. Preetham. A great ball there, but it's won there by Gautam. Gautam just snatches the ball for an outside. Played to Sarve. Sarve has space and time. He passes it to Dhiren, who tries to finish, but it's not in target. JD relieved with that attempt and is gonna take the goal kick. JD putting it in distance. Bardu is the one who wins it. Portgun is waiting. Oh, it gets past the ball with respect to the aerial presence of the ball, but it's stopped by ForzaPanna defenders. First half completed. It stays Maskawala and go Panna boys 2, And ForzaPanna, Chillax Cafe, ForzaPanna Academy 1. Alright, we are back with the second half of Panna boys. You are already leading with 2 goals. But ForzaPanna, the juniors, the academy students or players of their very own same emblem and badge of team, are not giving up. They're resilient and they're having their own goal. So 2-1 it stays. And oh, it's 2 balls on the field. They're just about to start. Which ball are they gonna go for? Any of them, please. And it's about to be kickoff moment for the second half. ForzaPanna, Yash, who scored the goal for ForzaPanna, passes the ball and they wait. Nihal looking to play it inside deep, but it's nowhere near his teammates' player's feet. PD passes it to Pritam. Pritam turning, applies some height while passing to PD. Won there by Portgun, but Nihal wins the ball. Oh, it's looking dangerous. 1-on-1. Yes, still has it. Oh, he touched his own foot while passing. Sarde now climbing, capitalizing on that situation. Portgun just plays it behind to PD. Bardu climbing up high. And they're just gonna have Sarde pass this to PD. PD tries to keep it, but it's lost. Sarbia, who has been substituted, who had assisted earlier, his position is taken by Abdul. Headed away by Bardu. Dhiren trying to put his shoulder. Puts the left foot. That's great stuff by Prithvi. How did he manage to touch it with his feet at that height? PD still trying to pass. The give and go is not successful between Panna boys and ForzaPanna. They'll have to grab this ball from the clutches and the possession of their senior team. Alright, Bardu is having a shot. It's too much height applied by Bardu, who could have shot it somewhere near the target. Close, but not quite. Gautam has a touch and it's called for a corner. Referee Nikhil Nair instantly heard it, whistled it. Played onto the corner section. Arnav rising inside near the goal post area. It's Sarde who wins the ball. Portman rising. He keeps climbing. He still has time, space. He puts the ball, but it's not Prithvi touching it. It's actually no player touching it to finish it off. So it stays 2-1. Gone for an outside. And Gautam needs to take this for ForzaPanna. Passes it to JD. JD just clears it off. Yash controls this. Oh, that's a great turn by Yash, but an even better defending by Dhiren, who saw it coming from Avdut into his feet. Avdut laying it up. He still wins the ball. Oh, the stretch is unsuccessful. Nihal, who got a touch, They're asking for the ball. It's going to be Panna boys who have the ball outside conceded. Vajresh playing it behind to JD. JD making a turn. Oh, it's almost there from the goalkeeper. Portgun. Anticipation skills at its finest. He just read JD right. And he has just retreated back to his position. JD now with the goal kick. Oh, that is great stuff by Panna boys. He managed to clear the aerial danger of that attempt. Ball's gone for outside. ForzaPanna looking to threaten the goal. Attack from this point. Playing it to JD. JD takes one touch. He's going to shoot it directly. It's nowhere near the target he wants to shoot. A clearly off target shot which converts into a goal kick for Forza. It's Panna boys actually. Oh, that's a good shot. Stopped instantly. JD managing to stop the ball almost instantly. It was shot into his arms. This is cleared away and it's cleared away by Preetham. That is great stuff. Alright, this is played. Oh, wait a minute. I want to make an apology. It's Bravo has been keeping for ForzaPanna Academy the whole time. And I didn't even see that. They are almost the same height and stuff. Okay, this is a good stuff, but Prithvi manages to clear it. That's a good block by Bravo. Alright, this is great. Abdut in a position to attack for. Oh, it's handball appeal and Bardo has his arm touching. It's Bravo who came in after half time and I didn't even bat an eye on that part. Anyway, that play style is quite similar, I must say. Both the keepers of ForzaPanna really effective. Oh, that's great by ForzaPanna who managed to clear it. Oh, Sarde. He managed to thwart that attempt and they cleared it away. It's gone by Bravo. Bravo almost making it, but it's not on target. Alright, Preetham is going to be the one who takes the goal kick once again. A great ball by Preetham, but it's Bravo stepping out of the goal post to head it. Bravo doing some manual movements and stepping out, heading away and just going back to his position. Alright, so then out with the goal kick, it's outside kick. Preetham turning. It's a mistaken touch by Preetham. Gone for an outside. Alright, the substitution is complete and they ask the play to be resumed. Bravo almost charged there with Prithvi. Manages to pull off a mistake from Bravo. Prithvi there, pressuring heavily. PD. Played it to Preetham. Preetham takes one touch, accelerates and puts it. Oh, this is great stuff by Avdur to put his toe poking challenge there and have this ball gone for an outside. ForzaPanna still intact. Alright, Prithvi, who's gonna take this. Played into PD's leg by Preetham. PD keeps climbing, he keeps going, finds Dhiren who's there for Portgun. Portgun manages to score! It's 3-1 for Panna boys. A great ball by Dhiren and Portgun taking his time but finishing it even brilliantly. To the side net the ball goes and it goes for 3-1. Panna boys 3, ForzaPanna 1. Played into a long ball by Gautam, but it's directly gone past the sight of Dandekar, who has substituted inside in the place of Prithvi. Now the ball is with Dhiren. Oh, it's Ave actually substituted now. Ave has his chance, he almost shot it. Oh, Avinash almost had a goal on his second or third touch for Panna boys. Avdut, a heavy touch and even a difficult challenge. So PD has substituted and given the spot to Dandekar and Prithvi has substituted and given his spot to Avinash. It's directly gone, touched the roof. Perhaps called for a goal kick because it was already outside the goal line. So Preetham taking this goal kick. No, it's outside, yes. Preetham turns, passes it again. Bardu waits. They're maintaining their distance. Oh, Bantu losing a bit of touch there. Sarde in position to shoot himself and pass. Perhaps he passes it, and he did, but they managed to repel that ball. Nihal climbing with the counter attack. It's tackled into by Avinash. Instantly, Avinash having impact on this game for Panna boys. Played back to Bravo. Bravo just flicks it with his toe. That's greatly played to Nihal. Nihal sends it up for Abdul. Abdul unable to win that ball. Avinash. He manages to pull off a foul on Abdul, but at least manages to stop ForzaPanna. So it stays 3-1. And it's going to be distance from where ForzaPanna will have a go at attacking against Panna boys. Panna boys preparing to defend. Abdul making some hand symbols behind Sarve. They set it up for Gautam. Gautam tries to shoot it. Almost Abdul scoring, very close to having a tap-in attempt created. ForzaPanna. Strategically, they are very good. It's just the execution about to get completed. Nihal now wins this one. Loses the ball. Tackled by Portgun. It's his own teammate. He's tackling the ball from Nihal. Finally gets the ball. Keeps going backwards. Bravo plays it to left. Oh, he's tackled by Bravo. The instant he made the pass, he knew the ball was something he'd have to connect with his arms. And he just arrived near the ball. Bravo playing it in distance. Avinash heads it. Abdul has a go at the goal. Not on target. Okay. Preetham in control of the ball. Gonna set it for a goal kick. Tande climbing up swiftly on the right hand side wing. He has Bardu. Bardu wins the ball. He shoots it, but it's saved. And a frustrating throwaway at the ball by Bravo. It almost looked as if he was struggling to touch the ball. Once again repelled. Bardu manages to clip the ball. It's defended well by ForzaPanna. They're trying to make a go from corner kick distance. Tandekar asking for the ball, but he's marked instantly by Arnav. Abdul just puts the ball again for outside. ForzaPanna. They still have time. Now they have opportunity to play from Preetham's range. Preetham taking time, waiting. Plays it safely to Bardu, who is going to pass it, and they try to finish it. It's not a goal. Bravo stops it. Portgun almost getting two there. But they let it go. Choma heads it away. Was come in place for the defense of ForzaPanna. Sorry, it's Panna boys. Panna playing it backwards. Bravo waiting. Oh, that's great by Bravo. Alright, Arnav still climbing, still shooting, but he finds the space to be hit over. Tande passing it to Portgun. This is great by Panna boys who are so fast. Then Bravo, how good are you? He just stretches and reaches the ball. The ditch attempt by Bravo was too good. That's a great save. ForzaPanna's keepers are of top quality. Now once again Preetham climbing with the ball. He's gonna get tackled. He's tackled from behind. It's a clear foul. Yash's tackle was not good enough, and Abdul, who wanted to get on the score sheet, is unhappy about it. But it's a clear foul. Portgun now climbing. Passing behind to Himanshu, also known as Choma. Choma controls this ball. Plays it to Sarde, who swiftly accelerates towards the ball. Sarde playing a great ball to Portgun, whose space is instantly closed by ForzaPanna defenders. Oh, he's dribbled three. He's lost the ball. That is great by Sarde to manage a 3-on-1 defending situation by just one tackle. Almost pandemonium for Panna boys there. Alright, Avinash. It took his time. For a moment, it felt like he was having a trickster's mind and some kind of trick up his sleeve. ForzaPanna losing this ball. Run outside. They go. Lost instantly by a clearance. Outside kick in. Himanshu, Choma plays it to Preetham. Preetham, a ball back to Choma. Choma has the ball slipping through his legs. Bad control there. Unable to execute. The ball ball is back in play. Oh, it's almost out now. Getting a header. Bravo. He's been really good. Even with an assisting portion of that attempt. Himanshu now once again brings it to Sarde. Played back to Avinash. Himanshu directly shooting from distance, a flat shot. But Bravo, with the presence of his feet and legs, he grabs the ball instantly. Himanshu heads it. Oh, Bardu losing it to Gautam. Called for an outside. They have time. They still need to just wait. Now once again, ForzaPanna charging. Preetham gives a good feint, gets past two. Is he going to repeat it again? Oh, Preetham. Almost there. Preetham had almost the reflection of the same day. He has supplied an assist and goal. Oh, that's good shielding. He's almost losing the ball. Bhardu has the attack. Oh, that is looking like a yellow card on Gautam because he lost the ball and he made a foul to have the mistake recovering. They're waiting for the booking to be completed, so it's going to be a yellow card for Gautam and a free kick. Alright, Sarde, waiting. Sarde, oh, he finds out almost, but until Bravo puts his hand in the air, it's not an attempt, they will make it. Panna boys with the corner. Dande shooting it in distance, but they lose the ball. Nihal makes a turn. He has chance, but Choma just toe pokes it, and Bravo once again. I want to say bravo to the save, but it's Bravo as his name goes. So bravo to the save and bravo to the savior. Alright, a direct volley there, but Dande unable to clip it with the laces part and Sarde. Alright, it's full time and it's going to be 3-1. ForzaPanna 1 and Panna boys 3. Alright, and we are down to the final match of today. Match day 5, game number 5. So it's going to be FitBU Jets versus Enabling Leadership Global El Royal Feet. It's the match that everybody has been waiting for, and the whistle has blown. It's already up. Yunus passing this to Yazzie. Yazzie makes a long ball play. Waka plays it. Oh, it's James shooting a volley, a half volley, but it's gone for a corner. Rookie is gonna have some space to himself, then allow the pass. Oh, it's instantly stolen by Bhandari, but it's stopped almost instantly by Neil as well. Oh, this is an interesting matchup. We have the swift Bhandari and the towering defensive wall of Jets Neil. Ball played inside. Yazzie is just gonna watch the ball go for a goal kick. And Kaustuv, who has supplied the ball, almost knows how fast Bhandari can be. Now Neil with the ball, played into space. It's one, but it's going to be called for a foul. It's in favor of Royal Feet. Vakya asking for distance, just waiting. There's Butter by his right and Abhishek by his left. And he's decided to play to Kaustuv instead. Kaustuv supplying a long ball. Yazzie gets the header in touch. It's going to be good too. He's going to be putting it away. Shri controls it, tries to pass it. He fakes the pass and passes it to Butter anyway. Played to Kaustuv. Kaustuv waiting. Jamie. Slowly he decides to charge a quick 1-2 between Butter and them. Ghulam Ali gets the ball, but he loses it as soon as Vakya comes to help. And Butter and Vakya collectively win that challenge. Kaustuv. Goal kick. Made safely to Abhishek. Abhishek putting a distance ball. Bhandari has the ball. Is in his control. Neil plays it back to Yazzie. Good do. Passing it behind. Turn by Yunus. Yunus controls. Abhishek wins that ball. Abhishek climbing. Passes it to Bhandari. But Bhandari, the ball bumps into his thigh. Ghulam Ali keeps going with speed. Oh, that's great by Vakya, who saved it for Kaustuv and saved it for Royal Feet. Jets. Stop there. Yazzie. Oh, he's tackled into by Sumit. And falls for a foul. It didn't look like a foul, but the challenge after the ball did look like it put Yazzie in a difficult position. Maybe that's why it was called as a foul. Headed away by Abhishek. Jets will take this outside. Yazzie playing it to Rugved. The ball is snatched by Butter and is shouldered by Ghulam Ali. It's called for a foul instead. Oh, they play it to Shri. Bhandari turning. Oh, he just bumped into the outside line directly. Lost control of his own speed. Neil will be taking this one. Sangvi playing this to his goalkeeper. Guddu supplies the ball back to the midfield, but it's taken by Abhishek, who takes a quick look on his left. Oh, this is kept inside, but they lose the ball. Now once again, Kapse dribbling. Sangvi keeps going. He has space. Jamie takes the turn. Oh, this is... Oh, stop. Butter toying with his footwork, and he manages to make a clearance. Neil with the ball once again. Neil simply decides to pass it to his goalkeeper, Guddu. Guddu makes a towering pass to Neil Sangvi. Neil Sangvi thinks he's going to be able to pass it to James. But James was up too far ahead near the goalpost. Nonetheless, a good attempt by Neil. Kaustuv now looking. Oh, that is great stuff. Kapse unable to make the rotation for the ball and unable to control it. Guddu is going to take this ball. Put this up. Supplies it to Ghulam Ali, who's gonna roll the ball away. He has the shooting space, but it instantly blocked by Shri. A battle between the swift two. Ghulam Ali grabs the ball, just passes it to Rugved. Rugved is now gonna take this. Rugved just waiting. Rugved passes it to Ghulam Ali. They are trying to flip the ball into themselves. Butter and clears it. Butter just clearing it away. It's called for a foul because Button was stamped. Alright, Butter once again. Clearing it. Bhandari controls it. Puts it away. That is great challenge by Neil. Jets not giving up on the ball just yet. Stays nil on. Around few more minutes remaining for the first half to end. Rookie trying to win this ball. He did not foul the player. Bhandari comes near the ball. There's confusion between Kapse and Bhandari. Neil is gonna wait, take his time and plays it back to Guddu, his most fast teammate for the night. Guddu plays a long ball. Kapse just heads it away as Rugwe stands behind him. Yole just stands and watches because he's nowhere near the ball. James now trying to shield the ball from the defense of Royal Feet. He'll settle for a corner. They'll be waiting for the corner. They take some time. They still wait. Alright, now the ball is in play, but it's shot into clearance by Shrikant Molangiri, also known as Shri. Alright, that's great stuff. Neil almost getting on the goal post. Lethal. But he was stopped on the way by the defenders of Royal Feet. Oh, wait a second. James looks like he's hurt. We have a few players just as experienced as it can get. Players like Sri, we have Prakash, and even Butter is quite experienced. Oh, Neil, too much height applied on the ball. Rozoid decides to symbol to fall back to defense. Now once again they're waiting. Oh, he ends up losing that challenge. Oh, it's almost there. But he passes to his own teammate and Yazzie falling slow of the ever-swift Bhandari. Abhishek is going to pass this ball to Kaustuv. Kaustuv is going to control it. Passes it with his left. Oh, it's almost there. Shri for a moment thought of controlling it, but then just decided to let it go. Passed away and headed away. Oh, the chip shot could smell trouble. Was it foul on Rugwe because he won the challenge? And it's called for a corner. Rugwe, so unfortunate. Oh, this is close. Neil, nice attempt with his right foot. He tried to go for the near post. Kaustuv is going to wait. He's gonna take his time to play the goal kick, still waiting, and finally he passes. This is stolen by Bhandari. Oh, but it's let go by Yazzie. For a moment it looked like Bhandari is just going to make a semicircle and shoot it into the goal. But a relieving moment for Jets. Played into space. And Jamie just takes a fall. Ghulam Ali plays it to Neil. This is played to Rugi, who passes it to James, who has the ball control but loses it. Oh, this is saved greatly by Kaustuv. So unfortunate for Yunus. Yunus almost shot it through the keeper's legs, but it was instantly reflex action closed down by Kaustuv. Oh, that is good ball, but it's directly looking troublesome. Yunus makes some good knee saves. Parker plays it to Shrikant. Shrikant keeps climbing, makes a rotation. Oh, he's brought down to ground by James. Now they're gonna take some time for the other players to come inside. Alright, this is played onto the wing to Kapse by Shrikant. He loses the ball to James but wins it again. He's challenged by two players and shot away by Shri into clearance position. Guddu steals the ball for a goal kick. He's gonna take it. Oh, Rugwe calls for the ball. He's gonna head it. It's not there. Rugwe quite clear with his communication that he can make a scoring situation for their team and just ask for the ball. So Rugwe has moved in the attacking position and Ghulam Ali is playing a bit defensively or behind. Jamie has the shot. It's saved by Kaustuv brilliantly. Jamie with the half volley. It was so quick. The ball got saved almost instantly when it was shot. Bandari still going for the ball. Oh, this is bad news for Yazzie. It was a really bad challenge, and we could hear a sound coming from there of a whack. A free kick situation, and Yazzie instantly apologizes. Bandari is a difficult man to mark on this move. Bhatia looking for a long ball and it's coming towards Abhishek. Abhishek passes it, but it's just deflected away by Neil Sangvi. Ball for an outside. Make an attempt from there. They're trying to turn. Bhatia plays it safely back to Kaustubh. So Kaustubh has the time to distribute the ball again. He finds Kapse. Oh, this is good. He found his teammate, but Yazzie arrives quickly and stops the attack itself. Oh, that is a great ball to Butter. Butter looking for options. Once again, it's been defended greatly by Jets. Oh, defensively, I must say, both the teams are doing just fine. It's just the attacking part that is lacking. Oh, it's brought down, called for a foul. Sangvi bringing down Kapse. They just let each other know that they are not supposed to allow anybody to shoot or to make any dangerous passes. Now, Jets on the defense. Butter 7 wins the ball. Ghulam Ali grabs the ball swiftly. He retreats to shoot directly. Kaustubh saves it. Ah, Jets almost scoring. Oh, Bandari makes a great touch and his shot is saved by Guddu. My goodness, Bandari. A quick shake and bake and he shoots it, but only Guddu manages to save Jets for a moment. Attack, defense, attack, defense. It's getting up heated. And we have a moment for cool down to control our excitement from this match. Alright, now Ghulam is going to climb, still keeps climbing. He loses the ball on his step over where he wanted to pass to James, it seemed like. But they're going to let the ball go. Sangvi plays it to Yunus. Yunus trying to fly. Oh, Waka is in a good position. Shrikant almost on the turn, loses the ball. So unfortunate. Rugi trying to turn. Rugwed. He almost saw James on that pass, but he will be happy with the outside. Alright, that is great stuff by Giant and Yunus equally. Challenge is going 50-50. You love to see it. You love to see two teams battling out each other and they're evenly matched. Alright, a great ball, but no teammate in vicinity, so gone for an outside. Some breathing space for both the teams. It's almost half time. Guddu playing a flat ball, but it's not Rugwed will be able to grab the ball. And other teammates on the left wing just asking, hey, you could have played me instead. It happens all the time, you know, in football. Anyway, Kaustubh back with the ball. Oh, this is chipped away. Great header by Waka. Neil Sangvi knows that there is danger lurking. Just clears it away. Alright, Kaustubh once again. Goal kick for his Butter 7. It's Butter actually. Sangvi doing a good job and James helping Sangvi do the defense. Butter heading it away. Oh, this is great by defender Yazad. He won the ball there even when he was blocked very heavily by Kapse. Rugwed making a brilliant challenge. We're almost done with the first half. Very few minutes and moments remaining. Alright, they're gonna still wait. Space and time is important. Ross clearing this one. Kapse waiting. Kapse unable to pass this to Waka. Jets will take this ball. Guddu has the ball. Clears it away. Oh, Rugwed can win this. No, it's not Rugwed winning. It's definitely Jets winning the corner though. Jets playing this behind Yunus. Oh, it's tackled into by Sri heavily. Guddu just watches it go for a goal kick. It's half time any moment now. Guddu waiting. First half completed, it stays 0-all. That's what happens when evenly matched teams play. 0-all, and we'll be back with the second half. we almost lost the first touch. So they're just apologizing for what seemed like a foul. Oh, Neil Sandri gets the yellow card. That is bad news. So they're just gonna wait. So Jets shown the first booking of tonight for what seemed like a lethal attempt at the goal. They're just gonna wait now. Waka taking this free kick. Oh, he's brought to his knee. Oh, this is great header by himself. And he just clears it. Rugwet passes it. Oh, this is almost Nikhil Naran getting that ball. Played it to Yunus. Yunus is gonna play it to Nikhil Naran, but it's attempt sorted. Oh, Bhandari, how did you control that? Okay, Nikhil Naran keeps going. He finds Yazid. Rugwet waiting. Ghulam is going to keep this inside. Oh, this is bad news because Bhandari is very swift and Bhandari, the challenge is lost. Ghulam Ali, Bhandari, we have the battle of the Swifts. The players who are probably the fastest with the ball. And they have a challenge between them. So this one is won by Bhandari as a free kick to his team. Royal feet. They're waiting on the free kick. Nikhil Nair, the official, signs it and symbols it, points it to the whistle that on the whistle the play will be resumed. Now they're just gonna wait. Alright, free kick action resuming. Abhishek is going to take this for Royal feet. Shoots it into James' legs. And the ball has just bumped into for an outside. Now they're gonna wait patiently for the next move. Looks like Ishwar is going to play it in space. He has the time. And now also with the ball. Also plays it to a long range. He knows it's going for a goal kick, so Yunus and Guddu just watch the ball as it touches the goal line. Gone for a goal kick. Some fiery action previously from the first half is now settled to combustion and it's just cold. But they're still attempting. Oh, this is foul, won by Rugved. Rugved was trying to get past two by himself and is unsuccessful. But he at least wins a foul for the Jets. Jets playing it behind Nikhil Narayan. Pass received by Guddu. Guddu. Oh, this is great stuff by Kaustuv, who has saved him time and time again and toe-poked away by Srikanth. Shri manages to make the defensive play done for Royal feet. Yeah, he's going to pass it back to the keeper. Srikanth puts it to Yunus. Yunus through climbing. Butter clears it. This is bravely caught by Guddu. James has the ball now. Plays it to Yola is not able to receive it. He tries to put it on the wing, but he's not able to find his teammate there. Goal kick played. Butter passing it. Now they're trying to shoot. Yunus once again on the defensive gesture and position. Played back behind by Netra. Butter plays it to Kaustuv. Kaustuv playing it to Guddu because it's not Bhandari, he finds there. Now Rugved, the dangerous player. He passes it to Yunus. This is looking dangerous. Yunus is brought down and it's called for a foul. Okay, this is bad news for Shri. Shri is shown the yellow card because this looked like a good attempt for Jets attack. And straight away he's shown the booking. Alright, Sandhu is going to take this. Shoot, Guddu. It's nowhere near the goal post. Nil all it stays. So it's 4.5 minutes gone past the second half being kicked off and still it stays nil all. Headed away. It's nowhere near the goal post. Guddu is going to relax this one out and make it calm. Jamie challenge from behind, but he's brought down to the ground. Ghulam Ali doesn't know that his teammate has been brought down to the challenge. Called for a free kick. The action is resuming, and there's a lot of screaming and shouting going on, as you can hear it. Nikhil Narayan plays it behind. On to Guddu. Guddu. It's Neil Sanghi trying to head it into position, but doesn't find the jump on the ball. Butter looking to pass it, and Kaustubh is just gonna clear it. Narayan, although he's short, is able to win that header. His anticipation of the ball is pretty good, and he wins it emphatically for Jets. Alright, once again gone for an outside, so Jets is gonna watch the ball. This is amazing by Abhishek. Fair play points to him. He just says it's my outside, and that's something you quite often don't see. So sportsmanship points to Abhishek for being honest, and that's really nice. Kapse keeping the ball in play. Kapse turning. Kapse still going. Kapse and Narayan having a fight between them. Alright, some quarreling, drama action going on. Surely we don't want punches swinging the way of players, and hopefully it's settled to that. Alright, so yellow card to Nikhil Narayan from Jets. Played. This is goal! She supplies the ball, and it's scored by none other than Bhandari, I think. Wait a second. We need to watch who scored the goal, because we at least know that Shri supplied the assist, and it was super quick. Butter to Shri, Shri to assist. And also my God, action going on everywhere. Haywire. It's 1-0. Jets are losing, and it's a sight you don't often see, not even at KPL Match. So foul. Ishwar is going to step in to take it. I just remember Shri passing the ball to some teammate, and someone between Bhandari and Bhatia was near the ball. So I'm not sure who. Misses a top corner. It's saved amazingly by Gudda. Guddu, what are you up to, man? You just flew across and saved the ball yourself for Jets. Almost 2-0 there. Kapse with an amazing attempt. Goodness, that was close. Alright, finally the ball is in play. Butter is going to play this to Shrikant. Shrikant is going to turn, play to Kaustubh. Kaustubh just clears it away. Butter with an amazing touch. Is he going to go for the goal? Bhandari making the play look amazing. Wow, the triangle between these three was so sensational to look. 2-0 to Royal Feet. Amazing. Jets, finally, they have been stopped, and the 2 goals they have succumbed to. They're still trying. Yunus just clears this one away. The celebration sound, you could hear it, and how much it meant for Royal Feet. Royal Feet now finally making a move. Yole just let this one go. Gone to Kaustubh. Kaustubh. Nikhil Narayan has the ball. Bhandari is going to come, and it's called for a foul. The shoulder call is given very quickly. They're just gonna wait, and they're just gonna take their time. Played to Guddu. Guddu passes it to Nikhil Narayan. Nikhil Narayan gets past. This is the smart move to swap Kapse, and it's going to be Netra playing inside in his space. He instantly comes for the ball. Neil Sanghi lets it go. We have Suraj Thapa, who is doing an amazing job to manage Royal Feet. He's just giving all the right calls and making those right rotations. They make an attempt. It's almost there. Jimmy loses the ball. It's 2 players from Jets coming for the ball. Narayan plays it back to Guddu. Guddu still waiting. This is stolen. And he's going to shoot it directly. Good to save it, but they're going to try to attack. And it's scored! Amazingly done by Bhandari. And an even better finish by Abhishek. Royal feet all over the place. 3-0. Now the play resumes once again. Good tackle there by Wakia. He's already happy and smiling. Royal feet, they're on some fleek tonight. Jets already down by 3 goals. They won't give up without a fight, I think. But let's see because Bhandari makes a turn. He's shouldered by 2 and he's stopped there by Gulam. It's stolen by Bhandari and Shri gets the ball finally. Passes it. Narayan is there to defend it. This is greatly done, but Rugwed does not get the ball. He's trying to get the ball. It's shot into by Netra, but Narayan's touch is going to on Royal feet. An outside kick in. Alright, played back to the defensive side, Abhishek. Abhishek playing it on the central side. Bhandari does not win that one. Man, I just want to say how good Royal feet have been at snatching the ball and attacking. Like when they have the numbers advantage, they seem unstoppable. And they have seemed unstoppable tonight. Okay, the ball was just correctly by Yerle. Gulam keeps climbing. He's been shouldered, but he keeps going. He tries to pass, and it's played into by Shri. Shri swiftly going. He keeps going. Now he loses the ball finally. He's not giving up. It's finally done for a foul. It's substitution done. Guddu is going to be replaced. Yes, still trying. Oh, almost there. Ghulam Ali had a half volley to himself after the assist came in from the free kick play. Kaustov. Ever so grateful for that one not going inside. And it's clean sheet he wants to maintain. Gone for Nikhil Narayan heads it. Ghulam Ali has the ball. Set it up. Jamie still high. Oh, it's not able to. It's not there. The space is not there. And Jamie's pass is not there. Once again, Yunus trying to shoot. Wakia just blocks it with his thigh. Alright, they're trying to play once again. The players from Royal feet, Wakia to be precise. Jamie laying it up. Rugwed trying. Oh, Rugwed almost there. And he's just gonna wait. No one's going for the ball. What do we have here? A big scenery scene from Kaustov. And he just waits like no one's coming for the ball. This is bad news for Neil perhaps. He's already on a yellow card. Hopefully he does not get the challenge converted into a second yellow card. So let's hope for that. Wakia now once again playing this to Butter. Taking a shot. Now playing a pass. Bhandari has it. Bhandari still turning. Has time. Cups him. Trying. Oh, not able to reach the ball. Yunus clears it away. Oh, this is shouldered by Wakia. They keep climbing. Sangvi now. He's looking for an attempt. Oh, Narayan was in a better position perhaps. And they played back to Neil Sangvi. He's trying to shoot it himself. It's not there on target. Kaustov knows. And it's gone for a goal kick. Alright, played in once again. Kaustov. Height supply. Oh, that's a great turn by Shri. He's looking for space. Alright, played there by Wakia. Challenged by James. They win the ball. Jamie keeps going. Ball is going across each other. Rugwed still winning the ball. Is he gonna do it? He passes it to Ghulam Ali. It's a handball they're appealing. And yes, Butter's handball is something that is gonna give them a free kick opportunity. Alright, played behind swiftly. Neil Sangvi has the ball. Oh, this is shot into. 3-0 it stays, and we are almost done there. Perhaps clean sheet and perhaps a victory for Royal feet within seconds. So taking this goal kick. Gone for. Oh, this is a foul that they're appealing. Oh, is this called for a penalty? Wait, there's a mistake. Looks like. Wow, they gave a penalty. I can't believe this. Because for a moment, I thought she was the one who was challenging the goalkeeper. And it's given. Oh my god, it smells like 4-0 already. But but it's something they're really not giving up on. And it's quarreling, arguing situation for Jets. Zoom na show that. We'll have to come to a conclusion of a decision because the final day is not ending well for Jets. It looks like the penalty stands. Auto 7 perhaps might be the person to get the score sheet part completed. Oh, this is yellow card to the goalkeeper from Jets. So that's another booking for Jets. And I don't think they had this in their hand. I mean, it's the decision making is just sometimes not in your favor. What can you do about that? Butter now. Oh, this is blasted into the central part of the net and it's 4-0 and it's almost full time. So it's probably the whistle blowing up anyway for the full time as well. 4-0. They're trying to start quickly and it's called for a foul. The card was given to the goalkeeper who had substituted in place of Guddu, but now they're giving a card to somebody else. It's no card given to anybody. They still keep it. Alright, Saudi has the ball, plays it to the keeper, who dribbles past one. Alright, plays it to the wing. Rupe tries to control it. He's gonna try to go for a shoot. Jamie scores the goal. It's 4-1. No clean sheet for Royal P. And it's 4-1 as the full-time whistle blows after the goal. Alright, so it's going to be enabling leadership global 4 and it's going to be FitBU Jets 1. A final minute goal by Jets denies them of the clean sheet. We are done for tonight and we'll be back with more matches soon. So do not forget to like the channel, video, subscribe, share, whatever, it helps us with the YouTube algorithms. Thanks a lot and good night.